Those who stand on tiptoes do not stand firmly. Those who rush ahead do not get very far. More than 2,000 years ago, Lao Tzu observed something about human nature that remains painfully true today. The harder we try to force life into our preferred shape, the more resistance we create. We chase success, happiness, recognition, wealth, and self-improvement. We consume books, courses, and endless advice. We work longer hours, set bigger goals, and push ourselves beyond our limits. Yet, despite all this effort, many people feel more exhausted than fulfilled. Why? According to Taoist philosophy, the problem is not that we are trying too little. The problem is that we are trying too much. Taoism teaches that beneath the chaos of everyday life exists a deeper order, an absolute natural flow that Lao Tzu called the Tao. The Tao cannot be fully explained, measured, or controlled. It is the invisible rhythm behind all existence. Everything in nature follows it effortlessly. Trees do not struggle to grow. Rivers do not force themselves to flow. The seasons do not compete with one another. Yet human beings constantly resist this natural process. We divide reality into categories. We label things as success or failure, good or bad, worthy or worthless. We create rigid systems, rules, and expectations in an attempt to control life. But the more tightly we try to grasp reality, the more it slips through our fingers. Lao Tzu warned that when we become obsessed with definitions and judgments, we lose touch with the living reality itself. Instead of experiencing life directly, we experience our ideas about life, and this separation creates suffering. One of the most misunderstood Taoist concepts is Wu Wei. Often translated as non-action, it does not mean laziness or passivity. It means acting without force. It means moving with life rather than against it. Think of a skilled musician completely absorbed in a performance, a dancer lost in movement, an athlete operating in perfect flow. In those moments, there is no struggle. There is only action happening naturally. The Taoists believed that many of our problems arise because we interfere too much. We assume every situation requires control, effort, and intervention. But how often have you noticed that some problems solve themselves when given time? And how often has forcing a solution only made things worse? Modern culture glorifies constant hustle. We are told that every moment must be productive, every weakness must be fixed, and every obstacle must be conquered. But Taoism asks a different question. What if some things are not meant to be forced? Consider our endless pursuit of happiness. Many people spend their entire lives believing happiness exists somewhere in the future. After the promotion, after the relationship, after the money, after the achievement. Yet when one goal is reached, another immediately takes its place. The finish line keeps moving. The pursuit never ends. According to Taoist wisdom, happiness cannot be captured because it was never something to chase in the first place. True contentment arises when we stop demanding that life be different from what it is. Another way we suffer is through the desire to become someone else. We compare ourselves to others and conclude that we are incomplete, not successful enough, not attractive enough, not talented enough, not important enough. But nature does not make copies. Every tree grows differently. Every river follows its own path.
The Taoists believed that much of human misery comes from rejecting our own nature in favor of artificial ideals. The moment we decide who we should be, we begin a war against who we already are, and wars against ourselves are impossible to win. This does not mean abandoning growth or ambition. It means understanding the difference between natural growth and forced transformation. A flower blooms because it follows its nature. It does not strain to become another flower. The Taoist path is not about becoming more. It is about removing what is unnecessary. Less striving, less comparison, less control, less resistance. Lao Tzu famously said that the seeker of knowledge gains something every day, while the seeker of wisdom lets go of something every day. Perhaps real freedom is not found in accumulating more skills, more possessions, or more achievements. Perhaps it is found in releasing the endless need to chase. When we stop forcing life, we discover something surprising. The world continues moving. The river still flows. The sun still rises. And in that quiet acceptance, we find something that all our striving could never give us: peace. The art of not trying is the art of not doing nothing. It is the art of trusting life enough to stop fighting it. And in that surrender, paradoxically, we finally become free.